TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells. Man, let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. Right behind me, this is the Spotify playlist. So you know we're doing music reactions, and you got to be rated a 7 or better to make this list. And right now we got Aystar, Mazza L20, and Still Brickin. It's called Cop That Scouse Remix. Okay? I guess he just doing a bunch of the remixes to this. Now I see he got a Brum one.
Yeah.
And the first one we listened
Scouse
to.
Mate. Eight-side shit, nigga.
With Potter Paper.
Yeah, do you know what it is? Scouse remix, you get me?
Yo, look, I'm a beast when it comes to this shit. I spit flames, I'm hot, these man are all tits. I'll clip brains with Glocks from like a 30-meter range, so don't get sprayed by the shot. I got some sick kids that'll break in your crib for your crop, and they only use a screwy for the lock. And don't wake up and try and come running out with no top, cause that 4-4 cannon's like Shannon. It's big and it pops dead loud, it's not a little toot-toot. So if I press this once, then all your mates are running off. Cause you can tell by the way the shit pops and the decibels that somebody's head's coming off if it touches. Your boys will be going home on crutches. If whites have clutches with this shank, he didn't get out the butchers. All these other niggas are just busters, writing dead bars, that's that shit I don't fuck with. So the mix, make sure you got that shit. Make sure you got it. Make sure you got that shit. And if you ain't got that shit, then cop that shit. But don't be a little bum and go and rob that shit, you get me? Just go and cop that shit, you get me? Just go and cop that shit. And if you ain't got that shit, then cop that shit. But don't be a little bum and go and rob that shit.
Aystar already told you, go and cop that shit. But don't be a little scruff and try and rob that shit. I'm like Freddy with a shotty, how he shot that prick. He tried to run like Jethro, but he's not that quick. Live a day in my shoes, but they might not fit. Air Max 95, but we call them 110s. I'm a scouser from the pool, we don't fold or bend. Kept wigs with Monterex, trackies on trend. Brother from another mother, no we're not friends. So if you touch one of mine, you're getting smoked, that's revenge. They're like Mazza, when's the remix dropping? Help me find that. Put it on your iPhone, put it on your iPad. Stream it on Spotify, play it on your iMac. Put it on the radio, your speakers getting hijacked. Or you can go on Apple Music and buy that. So go and cop that shit, cause it's like that.
This W promotion, I ain't even gonna hold you, my boy. Mazza, salute. It still amazes me how he has reached this, how he has got this far from jail. But it proves to you where there's a will, there's a way.
Make sure you got that shit. Make sure you got it. Make sure you got that shit. And if you ain't got that shit, then cop that shit. But don't be a little bum and go and rob that shit, you get me? Just go and cop that shit, you get me? Just go and cop that shit.
The only thing about this song, I dislike the hook. I don't like the hook. You can never convince me to like this
shit. And if you ain't got that shit, then cop that shit. But don't be a little bum.
But the first two verses, like Aystar's and Mazza's verse, they were decent. They were good verses.
Go and rob that shit.
Aystar already told you, go cop that shit. Man said there's a Scouse, I had to cop that quick. G-lock with a drum, I had to cop that switch. And send the kids round there to go and drop that prick. Make sure you get him.
Sound good, but it's doubtful. I'm not saying you don't got G-locks, but I'm saying switches, doubtful.
Hella brooms and mops, got some shooters round me that might burn your top. And if you're rocking jewels, man, I'll jerk your watch. Cause I'm the boss of the pool like Jurgen Klopp. Trust me. I'm with a 30 squad, free me dogs out the can that got bearded off. You know the grandpa's there, but I prefer the Glock. You know we ain't selling straps.
Me too, man. G-lock specialist.
Prefer a swap. Take that. Man, I'm built for war. Look around me, I swear there's always straps galore. A 3-8 special, but I prefer the 4s. A man are quick to clap, no round of applause.
Make sure you got that shit.
I don't like this hook. I would skip this so it couldn't go on my playlist. But that doesn't take away from the verses. The only reason I would skip this is because I cannot stand the hook. I don't know why. I'm not a fan. Wasn't a fan when Potter. Don't like it. Just don't like it. But the bars though, Aystar and Mazza L20, Still Brickin was okay, but Mazza L20 and Aystar, they went crazy. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best thing I ever heard, 1 being stop rapping, 5 being average, this still about like a 6. 6 because of the hook, it's a 6. If it was a different hook on this and just Aystar and the L20, it'd be like a 7. I'm gone.